Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Heading back to Blackrock again. Going to the Spire instead of the Depths. A lot of stuff to do in Blackrock Spire. But it would also help to not have a full inventory while we head there. So let's quickly sell some things. Like this mithril ore. Some solid stone. All these black diamonds. Got a bunch of those. Crypt Fiend parts. A star ruby. Some wolf meat. Very tender. That's what you like to see. In your wolf meat, I guess. Or red, if you're going for slightly less expensive tastes. Some dark iron scrap. And by some I mean 72. Here's some coal. And a core of earth. It's pretty neat. A healing potion. Much lower level than the ones we would use. Some core of elements. Much less expensive than the other cores. A heart of fire with no results found. Elemental fire. Some deep rock salt. Then we have this serpentine sash here, which has a wild auction price here. And seems to be at least somewhat a thing. So we're definitely not going to get that disenchanted. We will try to actually sell that. What we will be getting disenchanted here will be a few of these other things. Like this sword, boots, gloves, and belt. Let's quickly look what these look like. That's a fancy looking sword. Boots, gloves. It's not a belt, that's something. Wild sword. Look at the shape of that. We'll see if there is an entire system where we can have cosmetics and things at some point, but as it currently stands, we already have piles of stuff in the bank like that. Have to be slightly picky for now. We'll see if that becomes a thing. Here's some dream dust, greater nether essences. Nice value for that, in theory. Dream dust. Essences. Doing stacks of 1. With these more valuable resources, you don't want to buy extra of them, for the most part. That'll be okay. And then we have a whole pile of stuff we can just sell to a store. Various gray things, drinks and foods. Nothing that's really going to have exceptional value.
What's on your mind?
Sell all that. Some of them say that they have value. That's just people messing around on the auction house. Just being cheeky. Then we have all these soulbound items we have. Force of Magma. A much more interesting name than the item actually is here. It is a hammer. Two-handed mace. We got a quiver, which is a bag, not actually something you equip. Stone of the Earth, two-handed sword. It's a decent looking sword. We got Cape of the Fire Salamander. Short, red cape. Grave Rat cape. Short, spookier cape. That's pretty much it. Nothing there super crazy. Also got this necklace, which I also can't see. Don't need any of those. Sell, 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 and sell. There you go.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And then we remembered to go to the mailbox so we can put these gems in our shoulders here. Socket the gems in. Put them in the right slot here too. Also helpful. Red there. orange in there for a bunch of bonuses. These are very, very nice shoulders. Very good. And then we have a few things we might want to put in the bank here. Got just a whole pile of dark iron residue. Dark iron ore. I think that's only going to be relevant down in the Blackrock depths. So for now we can put those in the bank here. Yeah, this is a situation. We will put it over here for now. Also look to get some more potions here. Don't think we need much more rune cloth currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 stacks in here. Sell the rest of this. Put the dark iron ore in here too. There's our other black dragonflight molt. Don't think we need 2 of those. We can get rid of that. Stack up on these. Stack up on these. And these. Technically we could get a few more frostbeef out to make some bandages. Might as well. Be fully prepared here. Reasonable plan. Although we really want to find more of these better defense potions. We got this one for 45 defense, this one for 250 armor. What we really need is the armor. So I don't think these defensive rating ones are even useful for me. I mean, they're okay. They could be better. What we really want is the elixir of protection or the elixir of major defense. If we can find a bunch of those on the auction house, we should probably take them. Because increasing our armor also increases our damage. Always a good time. Sell these. And then browse shopping for elixir of major defense. It's 550. Elixir of protection is better. Let's see if there's any on the market. That is 800 armor. Nope. No elixir of elixir. Nope. Elixir of protection. There we go. There's a bunch of them. Okay. These are the ones we really want, because they're the best. I think we just grab a nice big stack of these. Maybe don't buy every single one on the market, in case somebody else also wants potions. But I am going to buy a lot of them. 11 stacks of 1, 1 stack of 9. We'll buy the cheaper ones at least. Price increased by 86%. Stop for now. That's 21 more. That should be good for now. That's like what? 21 hours / deaths worth of better potion. Very good. Very good. We're staying here quick. Prepare for that. Throw away this extra thing here. This is the one that is powered up with fire. So that's good. Got a package here. Solid crystal leg shafts. I don't think we need any more of those. We already did the thing with that. That's just extra legs for that. There's a vial for a different thing. We don't want to open all right now. No, we'll just open all. We got our potions and some stuff that didn't sell previously. Put that on for a cheaper price. That's not worth anything. Vision dust, extra heart of fire. Enchanted water. I'm gonna go cheap with these. That's the goal here. Stack that up with our other stack of that. Vision dust. We'll go cheaper price. Spidery meat. Cheaper price. Zesty clam. Seems to be more of a market for that. And true silver we'll do in stacks of 3. I guess somebody doesn't want quite that much true silver. But this recipe is not really worth too much. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can sell the extra room cloth here. We don't need quite this many piles of this. Stack those. So that. Let's check this in here for reasonable price. Good enough. Good enough. I guess we don't really need this space here for the lower level type of defense potion. What else we put in there instead? These are the best. And then there is the worst ones. That's the Mighty Strength. Also good. There's the Venom Sack for the other quest. Okay. Well, that should be good. Ready. In all ways. Move the Hearthstone down here, maybe. That'd be fine. All this. These items. Potions. There's just space for another quest item here or something. Oh, that's okay. Alright. Should be good. Should be good. So let's start making our way over to Blackrock Spire. And while going over there, we can look at all the things we need to do. Along with just exploring the dungeon in general. And doing enough for the achievement.
What's on
Little
your
light path. Over to Story Point. In the Searing Gorge.
Be good.
Okay. If we look at the achievements here for Dungeons Classic, we've got the ones we've done, like Blackrock Debts. Defeat Emperor Dagran Thracian. Just did that. But now we're doing Lower Blackrock Spire, Upper Blackrock Spire. There's 2 different Blackrock Spires here. Okay. So we're going into a spire. Perhaps both of them. So it's like 2 entire dungeons in there? Interesting. I guess we will find out, won't we? We will find out. This is on my list twice here. Lower Blackrock Spire. Upper Blackrock Spire. Okay. So who are we needing to take out to satisfy these achievements? Defeat Overlord Wormthalak and defeat General Dracasath. Looks very dragony, as to be expected. Like that guy right down here. The black dragonflight. Doing things. Drop down here without taking a huge amount of damage. It's quicker. Very necessary. Very cool. Fight that spider. Okay. Let's try not to fall in a hole while we look at what we need to do here. We need to collect 15 Spire spider eggs. Should be found near spiders. That checks out. We need to find Blood Axe Warg pups and put them in this cage here. Used when near a Blood Axe Warg pup. Don't worry, it's Kenna approved. Destroy the source of the Warg menace, Halcon. And then, information here about Black Hand's command. Find a brand and gain the Mark of Dracasath in order to access the Orb of Command. General Dracasath guards the brand. Perhaps you should investigate. We shall. Doom Rigger's Clasp to the Burning Steps. Chamber high in Blackrock Spire. The Hall of Fortune. Dark Iron Dwarves. Keep their relics. And then also Mother's Milk, where we need to get poisoned by a spider and then return. Lots of stuff in the spider rooms, it seems. Everything up in there. Right. This is the way. Blackrock Mountain. Spire time. Oh, this is outside. Saw the symbols, that just means it's inside the dungeon. We need to go to... Actually, inside. Look up higher, that's where we need to be. It's the other way. It's in here. Have to go up. We need to go this way to go that way. Or something. Climbing up this way. Could also work. Go down in there and up through here. Or climb underneath the statue and up to the balcony here. That's pretty convenient. That's a much better way to get in here. Perfect. We already explored the orcish bits to get to that area, so it's reasonable. Let us prepare for the dungeon here. As much as we obviously really don't need to. Getting some potions going. To just absolutely beaten to death them. Hall of Blackhand. Okay. We got what kinds of orky guys? Scar Shield Legionnaires. And all sorts of stuff. We can look at the full dungeon here. This is the entrance area.
Not ready yet.
And they've got an acolyte. All sorts of rooms with a bunch of guys in it. Fires. Just a resting place. Just gonna kinda look around here. More through here. Dark area over there. Lots of the Scar Shield. Here's an Underworld Seal of Ascension. 3 empty sockets cover its face. Interesting.
Not in.
One of these guys here too. Another one of these. We can't take multiple of these with their 3 empty sockets. And find something to put in the sockets. That could be relevant.
Need more rage. I can't carry
Man, it just keeps on trying to give me these. I don't even know if we need more of those. Here's a area just covered in rubble. Mage guy. Serpent skin leggings.
I can't carry any more.
Let's see what we need to do with these. By the looks of the map here, we're gonna have a complicated dungeon here, which is also fun. Bunch of guys down here. Do you want to skip sections? I guess this works fine. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as going in from that way. Oh, there's the spire. We can go upwards. Come on, them. Here come these guys. Got this mage here. We can punch more of the dark iron scraps here. Even though they are not really dwarfs. They're more orcs. Who's over here? Some guys. Making some money too. Also nice. Offer the Scar Shield. This is just more like the camp they have going on here. There's some guys out here. A big hole. Let's take a part from outside. Potentially. AoE on them. Perfect. Got some more wolf meat. It's like, place out that way. We'll stay in the dungeon. Probably a solid plan. Another one of these. Alright. Forward here. This is Hordmar City.
I can't do that yet.
Look at all those ogres over there. Goodness. Stone Spire Warlords. Look at all this area out here. See down below. What a massive underground location they have here. My goodness. My goodness. There's some lava. Jumping lava. Someone's watching us. Look at that guy. I'm sure that's fine. Shadowcraft belt. And some loot. Let's gonna go deal with that guy. Let's lead up there. Add some more of. Maybe. All the spooky darkness here. Oh, they are. Sorry, Seal of Ascension. Oh, that's the thing we got here. Hey.
King's honor, friend.
It's a shield infiltrator. As you can see, the Underworld seal has 3 empty sockets. Each of those sockets must be filled with a gemstone representing the leadership's command. Finally, Overlord WotLK, master of the lower citadel, must forge the seal in the flames of the black dragonfly. Understand this, mortal. The chance that one of the 3 generals of the lower citadel will carry a gemstone at any given time is rare. Must be vigilant in your quest. Remain determined. Find the 3 gemstones of command. The gemstone of Smolderthorn, gemstone of Spire Stone, and the gemstone of Blood Axe. Turn them along with the Underworld Seal of Ascension to Valen. The generals, as shown to you by Valen, are Warmaster Voon of the Smolderthorn, High Lord Olmok of the Spire Stone, and Overlord WotLK of the Blood Axe. And this is Valen here.
For the Alliance.
Interesting.
What can I do for you?
Courage and patience above all else, mortal. We got this. Now we just need special gems
Bless you.
from other bosses. What an interesting person just hanging out here. Giving us quests, having a good time. I'm here for it. And these guys. It's got like a whole camp set up here. Even a big roasted boar here. There's a Librum of Rumination. Always a good time. And an unfortunately locked chest. Shame. Shame about that. These guys just really don't stand a chance against a whole bunch of AoEs. That's alright. Enough rage. There you guys. Got all these different camps down in here. More sleeping quarters. Just mats, only some of which have pillows. Perhaps somebody has been going around stealing all the pillows, like we did down in the slag pit. Perhaps. It's just not their day. They're literally sleeping. Yeah, some AoEs for you. There's a guy with a quest. deal with everyone else here for a second. This is Warcraft. The Cursed. Ah! So hard to speak. Take this note. Give me my mojo. Rush a scroll. Rewash his mojo to Warcraft. Wash his scroll. I click to read. Oh, I am cursed. Once a great ogre mage of the Spirestone clan, I challenged Uruk Doomhowl, and he stole my magic and cursed me. Now I must walk the halls of Hordmar as this wretched creature. Aid me. Face Uruk and steal back my magic. Now be easy. Uruk stays in the shadows, can only be summoned through a great challenge. The challenge will be the death of his most trusted aide, High Lord Omak. Read on and you will see. High Lord Omak rules the Spire Stones, but does so through Uruk's magic. Uruk charmed Omak with a spell that can strike dead any ogre who challenges him. He's used that spell many times, keeps the skulls of his victims in a pile, and places the power above Omak's chamber. That's where you must go face Uruk. Find a roughshod pike among the Scar Shield camps. Often stack them by their bed mats near the entrance to the Stonespire Ogre's domain. Now the pike, charge your way to High Lord Omak, kill him, and place his head on the pike. I'm ready for your real challenge. Go to the Palace of Power above the Spirestone domain, beyond the Skitterweb tunnels. That place are piled the skulls of Uruk's enemies and rivals. It's here where you must drive the pike with Omak's head. When the head is in place, Uruk is sure to come, but first he will send his minions against you. Defeat them, and in time Uruk himself will be summoned. Kill Uruk and retrieve my magic. With my powers returned, I will reward you. I'll reward luck to you. Luck to you. Here's a clue that may help in your trials against Uruk's minions. The spell Omak uses against the ogres, when it strikes them dead, we still have power after you kill Omak during your fight with Uruk's minions. Invoke the power of Omak's head. With luck, Omak will strike down Uruk's minions. Fitting irony. Okay. So now, we need to find a pike, then fight a guy, and go to a place, put his head on the pike there, to fight another guy's minions, and then more stuff. Use the pikes? Roughshod pikes. Yeah, there you go. Well, that wasn't hard to find. Would have thought this would have been further in towards more of the ogres, but that's alright. Just generally in the area. Mage guy, what are you doing? Okay. Stonespire Enforcers. They got a bit more health. Get some more guys from over this way. Doing some mages. Get some boots. They're just hanging out over here. That goes down again. There's a lot here. Love it. Really are missing these more interesting dungeons in later expansions. It's all very, very linear. So this is a good time. Here we are, staying up above here. Hopefully nobody has any knockbacks. That's always a worry. Crush you. Of course you do. Spirestone Mystics, Spirestone Reavers. So many ogres. Let's get some more. Oh, here's High Lord. Hold on. Hey there. How's it going? Right then. So those are all his minions. Fist of Omak, two-handed mace, and Gemstone of Spirestone. That's for that. There's his head. For the pike. Nice tribute pike. Right. Pile of die ogres. My goodness. Is that a roughshod pike for Dualhound? Use that tribute pile. Use that the pile. So we have the pike, we need to go to the pile. Okay. Whole place caved in. Indeed. Parkour. Probably not. You could drop down from the top? Yeah, it looks like it. This is the banner? Possibly. Lots of different ways you can go, too. Which is nice. Hot Fiery Death is down below. Sounds about right. Okay. Oh. What kind of interesting pathways in here? Dangerous. You can just walk around that too. Wild. We went through. Whoa, we went the hard way. We went through the middle there. That's alright. Storm guys. We didn't fight, guys. I'm alright with that. Solar Thorn Axe Thrower. What do we got here? Mystics. Dagger. Got a little bit of health. That's alright. Another one of those things we don't need there. There. Axe throwers stay in range distance. Very rude. This is more of a eating hall here. Right down that way or up this way. So many choices. Some mystical shenanigans happening here. Fuck you. Get you down. Funeral cuffs. Got some seers doing magic. Here is some kind of tablet and a bowl area. I'm sure this is for collecting the blood of sacrifices. That seems to be about how things go.
I can't carry any more of those.
Another of these seals. Eh. 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 I'm too short. Eh. Anyways. Alright. Next way we can go over this way. We can go up this way and also down that way. This is quite a place. Quite a place indeed. There's a bunch of bows. Up through some more rubble. Here's another person. Bijou. There's belongings. Ordinarily, I don't deal with dwarf, but it seems that I'm stuck between a troll and a hard place. You see, my mission here is one of utmost importance to the Horde. The information I've discovered, however, applies to the well-being of the Alliance as well. Now, believe me, I'm no Alliance sympathizer, but the Blackrock threat is bigger than just a bunch of orcs. You help me out by finding my belongings, and I'll help you out with some information that could prove useful to your kind. Deal? Find their belongings.
Be careful out there.
Any information about where that would be? Any luck? I guess we're on the lookout for that then. They've got belongings. Somewhere. Okay. Let's go down, I guess. There's more guys. Could just be some of the trolls have them. This whole room full of trolls. And berserker trolls, too. Of you. Magus, the Longstaff of the Whale. Loot. 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 My goodness. This is Kaz Arlor. Where do you think you're going? Shadowbeast trying to run away. Ridiculous. Got some gates there. Another unfortunately locked chest. Let's do this gate. Not too much, it doesn't seem. That's alright. More broken bits here. Yeah, even with how impressive of a big underground city it is, it still is kind of a giant mess. That's alright. Money. War Master Voon. There we go. He did. Flint Blade. Throwing Axe. Beast Stalker's Gloves. And the Gemstone of Smolderthorn. That's what we need for the quest, right? Yeah. Einstein is very good at knowing when we need the things and pass it on. Another tablet. This have these tablets. Could just be decoration. That's probably fine. They really do like their tablets. It really ties the room together. Really ties the room together. So that is 2 out of the 3 gems we need for this. So we're on the right path on that front, at least. This guy. Let's back up the staircase. That's alright. Gotta love Whirlwind. You gotta love Whirlwind. Everybody's dead at the end. Okay. Let's group here. Just all the simultaneous death animations. Hilarious. Definitely works. Definitely works. Packed just well enough for Whirlwind. It's like they're intentionally standing in an optimal way. Some crates of barrels of a whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of people and a lot of supplies down in this whole mess. Here is passage, kinda. For more guys. You. Jump on Crown Eagle.
I need to target something.
And you. A whole pile of dead orcs here. That's what you like to see. More of the same things. There's another vantage point. Oh, and a Mutuous Belongings. There we go. That is for that quest. It's just in a box. Over here by the lava. Brilliant. Okay, it's here. You. Pattern for volcanic breastplate. That is leatherworking, unfortunately. I'd love to make a volcanic breastplate. Feel like a fun time. Past the boxes here. Something. The lava. And a guy next to the lava. Human remains. What do we got going on here? Hot fiery death. That was the hot fiery death we saw from above there. Only thing that remains of this human are some charred bones. Seems to have died within arm's reach of what he was after. Unfired plate gauntlets. Rest you should grab the gauntlets and get out of the fire. Someone in the world must know what to do with these gauntlets. Good luck. Someone in the world. Wild. Is there was something that was sitting here, wasn't there? Is that gone? Did we pick him up? I don't think we did. A fire death. There's a belt here. Spire. Not fiery death. It's not. No, this one. Bijoux, seal, the camper down. Accept a quest there. Return to the. Fire death blacksmithing. There's an unfired plate gauntlets. Grab the gauntlets. What if we grab the gauntlets here? Dude, they were sitting on the ground here. What if we pick them up? There's the belongings. Scroll. Is there, are they in the lava? I thought I saw an item sitting here. Real lava. Yep. Belongings. Scroll. Stone. Spike dagger. Fist of Amok. Powerful mojo. Is there gauntlets in here? Thought I saw that when we walked in here. Is he an extra guy? I guess we should grab the gauntlets and get out of the fire. I think they were. They seem to have disappeared. Maybe we have them, but they're not an item. You receive money. They were totally on the ground here. I guess it counted for us picking up. If they come back later. It'd be weird if they did that. I might have to look into that again later. We can't exactly go show anybody gauntlets if there's no gauntlets to show them. Where do you think you're going? A girdle. Oh boy. More sleeping quarters here. And here's a whole cart or something here. Where's this guy going? Rude. So, cart of supplies here. Loot. Loot.
I need to target something. I need a target.
More belts and legs. Just piles and piles of things here. Another one of those seals. Looking for. That. A Dark Weaver. Some scraps.
I can't carry any.
Another seal. Oh, there's the spiders. Almost spider time. Always a good time when it's almost spider time. Okay. So, one of the quests said it was through the tunnels. Here's a chest that isn't even locked. Lovely. And another girdle. Some legs. Wild. Got some bananas. Plantains, even. Very specific. The spider eggs for that. You get 15 spider eggs. Should be doable. This will be another one of those enough things for 5 people to do the quest, hopefully, kind of situations. Poison by the mother for the quest. Yep. Probably have to try to not kill the big spider too quick then. These spider eggs contain spiders. I would have thunk it.
I need a target.
Okay, that spider that was just spawned had a pattern for a vest. That makes sense. It was literally born with a vest pattern. Understandable. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the spider parts. Very, very worth picking up. Nice big stacks of stuff. Oh, big spider. Mother smolder web. Okay. So, the question becomes, do you want to stay poisoned? Or retreat? Hey, spider. Hi, you're getting attacked by a spider. What? Oh, it's in. Spider. Amazing name. Oh boy. It's not poisoned yet. Need to draw aggro or something. How do you do? Oh, there's some poison. What is it? Chance to become immobilized. Locked nearby allies. Until the poison is dispelled or the caster is milked. I think we can kill Big Spider now. Venom Spitter. Unique equipped. Byron picked up one-hand mace. Okay. So, chance to become immobilized. Just make sure to not dispel the poison. I think we shouldn't be able to do that, I wouldn't think. We'll see how much of a chance to become immobilized this gives. Could be, oh, is that it? That could just be the spidering. It's not confusing. Web explosion. It's probably just the spiders. We'll know more about what the situation's going to be with the spiders once we are further here. Looks like it doesn't do damage at least, so that's a plus. Ah yes. Spider time. The unfortunate side effect of the poison. I mean, we could leave random AoE 10-second nets. It is going to slow things down. We could leave. We'll leave after we get done with a few more things here. Maybe. I'm sure just stopping for 10 seconds constantly won't be a huge problem. Is it 10 seconds? It's not quite 10 seconds. Spare pieces. Okay. Time to clear inventory, I think. Could do. Browse the goods here. Sell the quail. This. Cheap meat. Gray. Let's go Osh value. Gray. Sell the soulbound stuff too. We can look at it first though. Powerful mojo. Sungrass. Plantains. Miniature venom sacs. Press the brewing of some mother's milk. It decays over time. That's something we can do to cure a poison effect. Can't really trade that. That's cheap. Huge venom sac. Reasonable. Spidery pieces here. Let's see what we got here. Soulbound hammer here. Neat. We can disenchant that. Soulbound flying axe. Hold it weirdly. Okay. Unequip. Unique. You can read that. Unequip. Some of these got some value too. Okay. That's questy. That's sellable. We'll probably end up dropping some of the silk here. Taking up a lot of space. Disenchantable, disenchantable. Valuable enough to sell. Enough to sell. Book. Read the book. We'll read the book later. Mojo, potions, valuable belt, sungrass, valuable belt. Got some bind and equip blues here. Definitely worth something. And some spider meats. That'll work. Portable mailbox. Okay. That's alright for now. Let's keep moving here. As much as we can when we are sometimes randomly stunned, which is hilarious. More ogres up here. Could get to the point where we need to use the thing for the skull pile. Engraved boots of power. Another black diamond. Another one of these seals. We already have the seal. We don't need more of those. You can stop spawning. That'd be great. And now we are over on the other side of here. Is this the skull pile? Yeah, it is. Spawn challenge to Urok. Here is Urok's Enforcers. And more guys are showing up. Oh, even more. That's some magical symbols on the ground here. Okay. Yeah, all your ogres didn't do much there. And we're stuck again. I guess it is kind of 10 seconds. Hilarious. Here's a Magus. Another Magus. One of these guys. Oh, there's Brian Doomhowl himself. Down here. Marksman's Girdle. Okay. And he's got another seal. So we defeated him. Revenge is mine. I have to just pile of dead guys here. Ah, do you have my mojo? I have some mojo. Yep, there it is right here. Aha! Now I feel my powers returning to me. My mind is no longer racked by Urok's curse. Thank you, Eric Iverson. Humility is below me. I must acknowledge your aid. And I bid you fortune in your journeys through Blackrock Spire. You were a fool to think you could make your way to the top, but your bravery is without question. Revenge is mine! Yeah, look at him. No longer cursed. Very good. Well, good luck, Warash. Should be great. We do still need to return the belongings. This area needs more scorpions. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the more scorpions and spiders, scarabs and stuff I'm looking for. Brilliant. Glowing scorpion blood. This web is hilarious. It really is. Okay. What do we have here? Place to fall down. Anything we can go up here? Not really. The ogre place we were before. Okay, this is more how you fall down there. There's the banners and stuff. Let's go a different way here then. Hornmar City. Hornmar. Web. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Convenient. Very convenient. Imagine 5 people doing this quest. Just stuck. here's some warg pups. Puppies! Captured. And now, kill. Anachronist defeated. Hands of the Dread Wolf. Leather boots. Oh, even bigger. Here's the Slavener. Yeah, a bunch of wolves have been here. Bald Heart Spalders, part of a leather set. So that should take care of the wargs situation, which is great. They kill everyone. These are just armors of what was left of probably the meals for Helicon there. So that's wild. Moving up this way. Blow up the Blood Axe guys. That is the gemstone we still need for the Blood Axe.
I'm out of range.
How it would have been mad. This is fine. Can we move at all when stuck? Probably no. Guys. Lots of guys here. Stunned for a little bit there. Getting knocked around a little bit. Oh, belt, star ruby. Pattern for a heavy scorpion belt, more leather working. Okay. Ceramic scale boots. Okay. And a chest we can open. With more legs. These War's layers of healing seem to have some value. Goes up this way. Lots of stuff to be had in dungeons. Especially big dungeons. That was the end of that path, basically. Okay. We get the piece we need here? Not particularly. Keep going further up. Nice. A bunch of guys attacking from under there. They do be coming. Hey guys. They're dead. Plate pauldrons. Oh, would you like to come over here to get attacked? How convenient. Thanks for coming to us since we can't come to you. My goodness. A lot of guys. Need here too. Just a pile. More camps and stuff here. Looking fine. Some downward areas. Crossing across here. Trying to fall in. Helpful. Get some moves over here. You can get out of here. And this guy. Blood Axe Veterans. Wolf meat. Blood Axe guy should definitely be up in here. That would make a lot of sense. That's another bridge. Spire sword. Stone Warlord. No. Stunned. Yes, come over here. Come to me. It's very convenient. I can work with that. Way up high. Put these guys together. This guy. These getting stuck are getting a little awkward. Seems to be random, though. That's something. A few different ways we can go here. You. Another one of these. We already have plenty of those. Got this group. A formula for superior striking enchantments. Very cool. Here's the Overlord guy. Overlord. This guy. Lower Blackrock Spire. Achievement. Reaver's Claws. Hero Greaves of the Monkey. Gemstone of Blood Axe. Very good. And General Treaty Command begins a quest. In the corpse of the defeated serpent, you uncover what appears to be a note of some importance. Letter from his superior, General Drexath, concerning protocol. Your instinct tells you that you should take it to Marshal Maxwell in Burning Steps. Okay. That is, quote unquote, completed the dungeon. Or half the dungeon. You go turn in the stuff to the other people here, though. That's command. Yeah, look how oh, okay. See him through the floor there. There's him. I'm gonna drop down here. Let's take a bit of fall damage. You return the belongings. We need to bring the seal and all the things back to the start of the dungeon. Lucius belongings are over here. Somewhere. Down here. Yeah, a lot of verticality you can play with. If you're okay with taking the fall damage. Any luck? Here you go.
Keep it real.
Well, I'll be. Where were they? Just near the llama. I'm a goblin of my word, dwarf. Now listen closely. These orcs are used primarily as beasts of burden and cannon fodder for the Black Dragonflight. Their true leader is none other than Nefarian, Brood of Deathwing. I've also discovered the location of Nefarian's subordinates in this part of the Citadel. Take this map to Marshal Maxwell in the Burning Steps. It has the location of these fiends marked for easy identification. Back to the Burning Steps.
Be good.
Okay. Then we need to bring the seal to basically the start of the dungeon. So this is all just lower Blackrock Spire, essentially. Nope, we're stuck again. Fiery Death. Stuck again. It's a system. It's definitely a system. Kibler wants eggs. We gotta go. We can turn this in and get the poison off. That'd be fantastic. Would like to not have to worry about this anymore. Would be great. Okay. So for other stuff here, we got a bunch to turn over here and here and here. Nothing really up in. Here's Burning Steps. Searing Gorge, not so much. So it's all like in Burning Steps here. We can turn in a bunch of stuff. That'll be good. Then probably make a trip back to Auction House and Bank. Deal with this first section. Then the question is how we get up to the upper section. Didn't see any like portals or anything in here. But perhaps we'll learn more all these informations and maps and stuff. Christian patience above all else, mortal. There you go.
Be careful.
And his image blurs for a moment. The pieces they had collected have disappeared. The unforged seal of ascension is now ready. It's time for the final step.
Go with honor, friend.
Few of the Black Dragonkin, outside of those in the upper citadel, have the ability to forge the seal with their own flaming breath. Orthlak is one such Dragonkin, but his will is unbreakable. You must travel to the Wormbog in Dustwallow Marsh. Is there you will find an ancient drake known as Ember Strife. You must break his will, Eric Erickson. Break it and use this orb on his weakened form. You'll have scant seconds to control his mind and fan the flames that will forge the seal. Travel to the Wormbog in Dustwallow Marsh. Find an ancient drake, Ember Strife, and beat him without mercy until his will is broken. Moment, she must place the unforged seal of ascension before the great beast. Then quick to use the orb of draconic energy on his weakened form, claim dominion over his mental faculties. Control the beast and force the flames of the black dragonflight upon the unforged seal of ascension. Wild.
Be careful.
That's wild stuff. Okay. And we're stuck. Villain's gift. Open. There's the things. Unforged seal of ascension. Energy. Uses information for that quest. If we can stop being stuck, that'd be amazing. Lovely. Okay. Back out of here, essentially. Lycan's command. Oh. His orb. His dice not near as confident. The ground. Oh. Looks like there be something in here still. It's up above. Mark of chance and hand to the orb. Yes, General Diamond guards the brand. General Dracasath. You need to find this brand. A brand. For the mark of Drac. It's on the map here. It's inside. Upper half of the dungeon. I could still be inside here, I guess. Probably need to. Is that, I could still be. If it's in the same instance, I guess that's possible. Need to leave first, though. Deal with this poison. See if we can find the path that leads upwards. It's all part of the Spire here. This way? Yeah, here's more of the dungeon over this way. Okay. If this is the second half of the dungeon, perhaps we... If this is going to be upper section, we'll probably just go and turn stuff in first. Let's not be poisoned. We can't do the entire upper section, but that's where it is. That's good. Let's turn stuff in first. Unless this is right here is where we need to be. I'm not sure. If it's the entire second half, we can return for that. Let's go turn in stuff and put stuff in places. I don't know if we really need to go all the way over to the other dragon part. We'll turn in stuff here, though. We go to southern exit. You are mountain. Yeah, I know. There is return to Tinky. Say Y. Taste of flame. Down. Message. Attunement to the core. It's down further south there. Alright. This'll work. This'll work. Which one of these is? There's milk. We need to be milked. Get milked over here, right? We'll go this way. scoop around the sides here. What is the reward for getting it enchanted here? Forge Seal of Ascension. Still a dungeon quest. Seal of Ascension. This needs to go to Dustwallow Marsh, though. That's a bit further, probably. Definitely something we could do, though. Maybe start over there or something. Because we still don't have the entire upper part of the dungeon. A lot less dungeon quests in the dungeon on this list now. So that's doing well. That's going great. Okay, up this way. Right through the ruins of... I've seen here. I see a rich thorium vein. Gotta go for that. Obviously. Obviously. We got space. We can put a rich thorium vein in our pockets. Just about. Just about. War Reavers. All kinds of mess out here in the Burn Steppes. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. Throwing some stuff in over here. Okay.
Interesting.
Turn to Tinky.
Hurry back.
Okay, say, did you talk to Felnock? You bring the components I need? Yep.
If you ever need
You brought them.
anything.
Great. I'll get to work right away. Thanks a ton, Eric Erickson. You've been so helpful to me. I might need you for even more important tasks later. Get a Blitz Cleaver or a Grave Scepter. I'll go for the Grave Scepter.
Have a good
Because it's
one.
more expensive. Egg freezing. I have to work on my devices, but eventually I'm going to need someone to get me dragon eggs.
Be careful
Get some
out
dragon
there.
eggs? Sounds like a plan to me. Eric Erickson. I'm working hard on a new device, the Oscilloscope. It's designed to project a burst of cold energy at the egg of a black dragon and freeze it solid. Can you test it for me? I heard that high up in Blackrock Spire, the dragons have a rookery where they hatch their eggs. That's where you'll have to go test the Oscilloscope. And then let me know how it works. Don't worry, frozen dragon eggs should be harmless. It's the unfrozen ones you have to worry about. We can do that.
Be good.
No quest item here. We're good.
What's on your
Mother's milk. Milk me, John. With pleasure. Let me savor this moment for a minute longer. Do it. Do it now.
What's your back?
Milked. We've been milked. Glorious. One last web for the road, of course.
You got my attention. Be
This is
good.
gonna make the best ale yet. Eh? What do you think I was gonna use this for? Poison or something? Crazy kids. We get money and Package John's never-ending cup. A trinket.
What's
That
your
is a
back?
drink. Increase stamina by 10. Reduces physical damage taken by 5 for 10 minutes. However, lowers strength and agility by 5, and increases magical damage taken by up to 20. 30-minute cooldown. Yeah, maybe not all that.
Interesting.
Killer's exotic
Good
pets.
one.
Let's busy arguing with Opus. Here's your warg pup.
Hurry back.
You got him at the perfect time, Eric Erickson. Any later, they'd be untrainable. Give me a minute, and I'll have the little fella ready for you to take home. We get a warg carrier.
Glad I could help.
Are those spider eggs in your pack, or are you just happy to see me? They're spider eggs.
Be good.
What a load. I mean, look at all those eggs. This should bring in a right few gold. As promised, here's your own little critter. Don't get bitten. Solar web carrier.
Keep it real.
Just 2 pets for just showing up. Pet. And the other one is here somewhere. Work. So we look at collections, pets. We got some more of a Hatchling. A little Spiner. And also Warg Pup. Very small doggo. Amazing. Very cool. Okay. And there's a squire. Perfectly reasonable. Wild. Wild stuff. Continue turning in things here, since we're in the area. To head over to Dragon Guy over here. Give him the encased fiery essence. It's inside a black dragon mold. It's just all around a good time. Or something. Wild stuff. Lots of quests. Lots of quests. Looks like the quest section is not split between lower and upper Blackrock Spire. That's alright. It's reasonable. Yeah. 3 more quests to turn in on there. Also very likely to continue on to other quests. Also made good use of the potion timers and everything. That went very nicely. It's all working out. We got an extra Spire egg. Don't think we need that. Can't be auctioned or sold or anything. Let's do something for this. Hey there, Cyrus. Present you with proof of my deeds. No. Flame, we did it. Has the giant been felled? Indeed. There's snatched the fiery essence from your hands. Yes. Take your prize and be gone. Leave my sight at once. Fine. Get a cape, shoulders, or waist. We'll take the wormhide splatters and some money. Goodbye. Goodbye. Look at that banner the Squire has there. Very bannery. Very good. Okay. Technically, we could flight path back into here, then turn in the quests. But that would also be flying further and then walking back further. But this is fine. Let's just go this way. Broodlings. Dragons. Much bigger dragons we're going to need to deal with. Oh.
Too far away.
Hey, this guy. Plans for the volcanic hammer. Already know that. And a crucial girdle of the whale. Massively more disenchant value than regular value. That's neat. Little giant. Just being a giant lava rock guy. Until we don't let that be a thing anymore. Morgan's Vigil. It's not the normal path up here, but it totally works. I'm here for it. Okay, put some stuff in.
Need help?
General Drexas Command.
Go with honor, friend.
What do you got there, Eric Erickson? A very spooky envelope. That's what we got.
Alliance.
The plot thickens.
Light bless you.
General Drexas demise. The battle against these beasts on 2 fronts. From our capital of Stormwind, we fight them from the inside out, and here in the Burning Steppes, take the battle to their doorstep. Must be vigilant, Eric Erickson. None should be spared our wrath, as none of our own were spared when they struck at our homes and families. Find this General Dragasath and destroy him. The task certainly will not be a simple one, but the rewards shall be extravagant. Travel to Blackrock Spire and slay General Dragasath.
Go with honor, friend.
Yes, I think we will. Message to Maxwell.
Alliance.
Ah, Eric Erickson. It's been a long time. It is not.
Light bless you.
This coincides with much of what we already knew. Regardless, it is interesting and rather unfortunate information. Markings on this map will prove valuable in thinning the Blackrock menace.
Be careful.
Maxwell's mission. This information fills in the gaps of our otherwise impeccable intelligence of Blackrock Spire. The attack must be decisive, Eric Erickson. First, their War Master, the Troll Voon, must be destroyed. Without his battle plans, the Blackrock orcs will be thrown into chaos. Let's then take out the Ogre High Lord Omok. Cowardly ogres of Blackrock are powerless without their leadership. Lastly, the Overlord of the Citadel, WotLK. WotLK dead, their central command unit is without a conduit. Travel there and kill the guys we killed.
Go with honor, friend.
Well, that's slightly unfortunate order. Can't be too surprised.
I'm listening.
Not dwell upon her suffering, Eric Erickson. The beast was corrupt, product of dark magic. You've done the Alliance a great service. You shall be rewarded for putting her down. Various plates here. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting reputation with Darnassus there. And Noragon. Okay. It looks like we have a go do the lower one again quest. Which is not ideal. That's alright. So we will possibly go do that. Also just go to the upper section. We got a lot of various quests to return to some places just a little bit. We'll probably just go to upper Blackrock Spire. Do what we can up in that direction. The General. Going down. Next time. Goodbye.